Let me get right into it, because I know that news has been percolating over the last few days.
Yeah, what's going on with y'all? Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, good night, wherever you're at. Hopefully everything is going well with you. Been feeling a lot better this week, so, back to business as usual. This TIERRA Allen story came across my timeline. A couple things to say on it. First, if you go into a country, please research on the laws of that country. And second, I think sometimes we take our rights in America for granted. We're able to do a lot more in this country than many other places in this world, if any other place in this world allows half of what we allow. And we do get carried away in this country. We do. But we have certain rights that were given to us. Regardless of whatever you are, you have the rights. And, we should just really appreciate it. We've seen a couple people that when they've gone overseas and been in the jails overseas or been accused of a crime and gone through the legal system overseas, they see, America ain't that bad. You know what I'm saying? If you've ever lived other places, that's why I appreciate this country for what it is. It has its flaws, but at the end of the day, black people don't have it better anywhere else in the world. I mean, maybe some people will beg to differ, but that's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's get into this story. So this is TIERRA Allen. She is an influencer by the name of SASSY Trucker. She went to Dubai, I want to say in April, and she's been arrested for a few crimes. And let's just get into it.
Out of town, thuggin' with my round, my Gucci pink, my booty hole brown. Where the niggas, I'm looking for the hoes. Quit playing niggas.
No, I'm playing. That's a joke. That's not why she was detained. All right, let's get into it. So yeah, she's in Dubai where, you could be, a middle finger raised in a traffic dispute, a text message calling someone a name, or swearing in public can easily spark criminal cases, right? So just, letting them know that they don't take certain actions in public lightly. And then coming from a woman, they don't take it well either. Now, I believe that her friend was involved in a crash, right? Yeah. So pretty much she went to go try to pick up her property from where after the crash. I'm sure that the rental agency for the vehicle, when it picked up all the property. So, they had all of her belongings. And I think that the big dispute came up where they were charging her to get her belongings. And I think that that's where the shouting took place. Raising her voice and following her to the shop. So there's a couple things going on. She says that I guess the guy raised the voice at her as well. But the thing is here in Dubai, women can't raise their voice in public. And I think that that's what the whole center of the whole charge. Damn. All right. Accusing her of slandering and defaming an employee amidst it. So she probably said something to somebody, probably called him a bitch or something, got while out of pocket and forgot where she was. And, so let's keep going. There was one more part. Okay. So under the law, publicly insulting another person can carry a sentence up to 1 year in prison or a fine of about $5,500. So that's pretty much what the whole case is. Now, let's check out Shorty.
I was also told I might be the first.
Hold on. So this is the sassy trucker.
One night in Dubai. So one night in Dubai.
All right, I don't know what's going on.
Test drive this truck. It's a Mercedes truck, and it's cute. It's my first time driving one.
All right, there we go. This is her in Dubai.
I was also told I might be the first female truck driver to ever drive a truck in Dubai.
So shout out to her.
One night in Dubai.
Okay, I'm just gonna. So you see, this is her doing a thing. Shout out to her being the first female truck driver in Dubai. Sorry I had to go this way to. Just wanted to, as I was, going and checking out the story, I just wanted to take a look at this. But yeah, what do you, now let me get into this. You're in Dubai. Let me not hold up that one. Yeah. You're in a foreign place, when you're out of country and stuff, you got to kind of play by their rules. Like, you can't be out there just thinking everywhere is America or everywhere is going to respect you like the American government will respect you, or that the American government gives a damn to come get your dumb ass if you act up. All of that stuff you got to keep in mind. Like, I don't want to say when in Rome, do as the Romans do, but you know how you got to act when you somewhere. So, in my opinion, I'm sorry, TIERRA, you 100% in the wrong. Like, that's crazy. I mean, I know you don't know the rules. And there's a lot of people saying, Western women, modern women, and black women are more masculine and more likely to be screaming and yelling at somebody. I'm not even going to go that route. I'm just going to say, when you out of the country, as much as y'all like as much as women be talking about taking trips and doing this and doing that, please read up on where you going. Please, don't be ignorant, because ignorance cannot get you out of the law. Ignorance cannot get you out of a charge. Ignorance cannot get you out of being arrested, all of that. Because you can't say, no officer's going to be like, okay, because you didn't know, I'm not going to arrest you and look for a charge or whatever, So I'm sorry, mommy. I hope that it all works out well for her. I hope that, she's able to, not have to serve in a Dubai prison. Maybe if she gets off having to pay the fines, because it doesn't sound too serious. But then also that's coming from an American, where I'm used to American culture. Like, that's their culture. That's their society. I have no right to speak on it. I can't say a word on how they lead and so I don't think it's a race thing. I don't think it's motivated by, this is a black woman and, we just want to make an example out of her, or we don't want black people in the country. I don't think it's all of that. I think it's, hey, that's Dubai, the UAE. That's how they do things over there. If you're going to go and pay money over there, just know that you got to respect their rules and norms. You know what I'm saying? Just like if you go, I don't know, to the Middle East, you might be expected to wear certain clothing. If you go to certain places in China or India or, Japan or something, you might have to, abide by whatever their rules are there. I don't know. Maybe I'm speaking extremely, but I'm just saying, at the very least, if you're going to go somewhere, please do a little bit of research. And I hope that, this can be a learning lesson for people. And women, please stop raising your voice. No, I'm not playing. That ain't gonna do nothing in America, right? Y'all gonna be good. But yeah, that's about all I gotta say on that. I think that if you're gonna go someplace, read up on the laws, and then make a decision if you want to go there or not. Just like if somebody wanted to go to, like I said, the Middle East, or if you want to go to see the royal family at the time of, a big event, you got to know the certain, I don't know, man. I don't know. That's all I really got to say on it. Hopefully the TIERRA gets off without too much headache. Hopefully she gets off with a fine. I don't think that America's really gonna go batting for her. That's just my opinion. Look how long it took him to get Brittany Griner, and this is just a random woman. So, but that's all I gotta say on it. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Y'all think that Dubai needs to change their laws? You think that they need to understand Americans have a different culture, and hey, that's how women act over here, so it should be acceptable over there? You think that TIERRA Allen could be a victim of racism and, being singled out? She is a black woman in a foreign land that's not a black land, and maybe they, just don't like her because of the color of her skin and want to go to the harshest lengths of the law to do as much damage to her as they can? Or you think that maybe she did yell, maybe she should have chilled, she thought she was in America, she should have researched where she was going? If you want to be taking trips and stuff like that, you got to know, what I'm saying, you got to know where you at. And when in Rome, I'm sorry, you got to do as the Romans do. You can't just be out and about acting stupid. And also, don't take for granted the rights that we have here in America. Like, a lot of people take those rights for granted. And this is a perfect scenario, perfect case where somebody she took her rights. She was traveling the world with her Bill of Rights and didn't even know it. You know what I'm saying? She out there talking about freedom of speech, and they talking about what is freedom of speech. They don't have a constitution over there, but that's a different story for a different day. Either way, y'all let me know whatever y'all think in the comments below. If y'all stuck around to this part of the video, I appreciate you. Please hit that like button. And yeah, till the next one, y'all stay safe, y'all stay blessed, y'all stay hydrated, and I'm out.